Gadget's field trip.
We're going on a visit.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Come on, let's go with him.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
What's that, you ask? What is it?
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Well, no one wants to miss it.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
We're going on a visit.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Come on, let's go with
New
him.
places, new faces. Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Inspector Gadget here in Hollywood, California. I'm ready for my close-up, Chief. But before we zoom in on me, let's get a close-up of this curious place called Los Angeles. So, quiet on the set and action! It's time to investigate. Go, go, Gadget Copter! According to my Gadget Globe, Los Angeles is in sunny Southern California. California is on the west coast of the United States and is one of the largest states in the country. You know you've reached Los Angeles when you see the world-famous Hollywood sign. The sign was built in 1923 and was originally used as a real estate ad, but it didn't always say Hollywood. Later on, we'll find out what the sign used to say. Wowzers! On a clear day, you can see all the way to China from here. Let's get a Gadget Eye view. Well, you may not see all the way to China, but you can see Mann's Chinese Theater in Hollywood, one of the most famous movie theaters in the world. It is here that movie stars can truly leave their mark on Hollywood. From Elizabeth Taylor to Eddie Murphy, almost 200 movie legends have left their hand and footprints in cement. Aha! My keen detective sense and my Gadget guidebook to Los Angeles tell me that while we're down here looking at famous footprints, there may be more Hollywood stars underfoot. Let's explore. Go, go, Gadget magnifying glass. This is the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Over 2,500 brass stars have been cast into the cement around Hollywood Boulevard. It's the only place where the stars will let you walk all over them. With so many sights to see, Los Angeles sure is a lot of fun. Or is that funicular? Angel's Flight is located in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. Known as the shortest railway in the world, Angel's Flight is a funicular. To test your alertness, a funicular is a railway operated by a cable that connects two cars on a steep hill. The two cars are balanced so that when one comes down, the other goes up. When one goes up, the other comes down. Kind of like a really steep seesaw. Angel's Flight began operation in 1901 and took Los Angeles through many ups and downs for almost 70 years until it was dismantled in 1969. 27 years later, it was rebuilt so now everyone can have fun on the funicular. Another legendary site is just a short drive away, and you haven't been to LA until you've hopped on the freeway. Go, go, Gadget-mobile! West down the freeway from Los Angeles is a port called Long Beach, which is home to a very special lady. Let's check her out. This is the Queen Mary, named after, you guessed it, Queen Mary of England, who was the wife of King George V. This luxury cruise ship is so long that if you were to stand her on end, she would be taller than the Eiffel Tower. Wowzers! The Queen Mary made over 1,000 transatlantic voyages. She finally came to rest here in Long Beach, her permanent home. Although the Queen Mary is floating, she no longer sets out to sea. The inside of the Queen Mary is so spectacular and has so much history that she has been turned into a floating hotel and museum. I wonder if this button does anything. Whoops! Looks like it's time for the old inspector to say, "Bon voyage, Queen Mary." And now an Inspector Gadget field trip quiz. Remember the Hollywood sign? Well, it didn't always say the word Hollywood. What do you think it said? A, Hollywoodville, B, Hollywoodland, or C, Holly Gadgetwood. The Hollywood sign used to say Hollywoodland. Remember, it was an ad for real estate, and that's what the area was called. They say no one walks in L.A., but it's time for us to do some more investigating. So let's give it a try. Go, go, Gadget Lake! Hollywood may be dazzling, but the best place to see stars in Los Angeles is actually in Griffith Park at the Griffith Observatory. Sitting high above L.A., the Griffith Observatory has a great view of the city and an even greater view of the stars. This dome revolves around and opens up, allowing the powerful telescope to investigate the universe. It's time for us to investigate the inside of this awesome observatory. Go, go, Gadget Telescope Eyes! Wowzers, that's electrifying! Here inside the observatory, you can see demonstrations of how gravity affects the orbit of the planets in our solar system. Of course, if feeling some solar heat is more your kind of thing, Los Angeles is just the place to be. LA is home to some of the world's greatest beaches. If you like the beach but want to protect your gadgets from the sun, you can always head up the coast to Malibu and go inside a magical museum. Go, go, Gadget! Oh! Just across the street from Malibu Beach is the J. Paul Getty Museum. Here you can find some of the world's most famous works, from Vincent van Gogh's irises to Claude Monet's wheat stacks. The Getty Art Collection was started at the home of John Paul Getty, who was one of the world's richest men. He built this museum in Malibu to share his art with the rest of the world after his collection grew too large for his home. Plus, the tour buses wouldn't fit in his driveway. Aha! The inspectors caught you red-handed trying to make off with that priceless statue. Put it back, you thieves! Wait, these people must work for the museum. It looks like they're very carefully preparing one of the thousands of pieces of art to be moved to the new Getty Center. The new Getty Center? I don't get it. Oh, now I get it. The Getty Museum is getting a new home. Let's investigate. Go, go, Gadget Tram Tracker. Hey, Hey, where's the conductor? Who's driving this thing? According to my Gadget guidebook, this new tram is fully automated and there is no conductor. There's no orchestra either. It's programmed to go up and down the side of the mountain every few minutes to the site of the new Getty Center. As the sun sets over the Pacific Ocean, it looks like the time has come for us to say goodbye. We've seen the world's most famous real estate ad, a floating queen, gazed at stars, and even had a sneak peek at a brand new museum. So long from Los Angeles. That's a wrap. Until next time, go, go, Gadget Field Trip.
D